So I have found myself on an island that I was trying to get to last week, and I was awfully startled to discover something that looked like a squid, and it was in the water, and it was attacking me. Come to find out, it's not a squid. It had the upper body of a person, which was horrifying. And I realized, I was like, oh, it looks like the land dregs. And I was like, oh, land dregs. That's what it is. So, there we go. That horrified me. That was scary. So now we're on this island. I don't want to talk to anyone for fear that denying a quest will mean I can never come back to it. He's inching toward me. Okay, let's see. Right, no wiki sneaks in through the front doggy door. It creaks very loudly and he gets stuck for a moment, being that it is a doggy door. And everybody turns to look and see what the commotion is all about. Sorry, I felt like a DM there for a second. Like, okay, roll for sneak right now. A drag the whole society of Elder Scrolls Ursulas. I never even took a second to think about the fact that land drag implies that there are water ones. I just saw a squid and I was like, oh, interesting. But usually if creatures are like just scenic creatures, like background creatures, usually they're like distant or they're like part of the background. Usually they're not so tangible and big and close to you. So I was like, okay, this thing is definitely not part of the scenery. So that was exciting to find out. I'm so grateful I got to meet that thing. So sad you guys weren't there to see that confusion and bewilderment. Me trying to swing at it like horrified. Let's see. I'm right over here. So, ball fell. Is this, like... I got here. I was trying to get right here. And I got there. Oh, I got there. I thought I had gotten there because I went the direction of it and hopped on an island. But it was a much smaller one. And when I signed off last stream, I looked at the map and I was like, wait, I'm still not on that little island I was trying to get to. I thought I was on it. And turns out the little island on the map was a much bigger one than I expected. If you venture out into the waters, you'll probably find more drag than slaughterfish. That is horrifying. I didn't even know that was a thing. What? I'm not ready to level up yet. I don't like this. Thea, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing alright. We are surviving. Apparently for Fighters Guild, you need to make sure your strength is, like, decent. Oh, my strength is decent. Never mind. My endurance is not fantastic, though. Salt your wound. How's it going? Hi from Twitch. You saw a funny tweet yesterday. What did you see? Howdy from Twitch. From the lands of Twitch. Hailing from that country, distant land. How are you doing on this fine day? It was a lady named Barbara saying McDonald's sucks, and McDonald's replied with, oh, wow. Is it one of those troll accounts? I've seen that people will, like, make social media accounts and make it look just like the official one. And then they'll kind of, from their perspective, they're like, I'm doing, like, I'm playing the defensive role. It was McDonald's official? Oh, I think it was a marketing scheme. You know what? I think that's a take. 'Cause, like, yeah. I feel like they wouldn't just do that. Somebody would be getting fired. That's insane. To see a little blue check mark next to it and be like, oh, this is an interaction. The net past 30 decided to up the difficulty and leave endurance for the first 15 or so levels. Trust the plan. Oh yeah, I didn't decide that. I didn't intend that at all. I just was fumbling through the game and was very uncomfortable playing it. I really did not enjoy, like, the way leveling was going. Or any of it. I was really struggling to figure stuff out, to get my footing with resources and just learning how to play it, so believe me, this is not how I would do it if I did it again. And let the diseased mud crab touch me. Ew. Well, McDonald's did reply with, we had to let Nick go, but please contact us for a free coupon. Huh. That's interesting. That's clever if it's a marketing scheme, that's clever. Video games used to come with assigned reading. Oh, I would have. I like the art in those too. No, because This was a digital download that came with... No, it's not. Did I buy this separately? It's backwards compatible on Xbox. So... You guys have any opinion? Should I do Divine or Almsavi Intervention? I'm gonna end up having to go all the way back. All the way back up. Over here. Over here. I'm gonna go to Balmora. The collector's edition comes with a digital art book. Huh. That would be cool if they're high-res and they make them wallpaper size. If you didn't know, you can continue to level skills for a given level, even when you can sleep to level up. Wait, what? Wait. On Oblivion, it doesn't work that way. First of all, welcome, Rhinowiki, but like, dude, wait. My other OGs, can you confirm that? That if I did not fully level my skills, or is it just gonna go to the next level up? Endurance. I only have heavy armor, so it's not like that's gonna go very well, but... Or I could go train it. I mean, I gotta go train it anyway. So maybe if I could find... Okay, I'm just gonna pick one then. Sylvia or Divine Intervention. Yeah, I in the first few levels had to optimize on basically whatever I have in my inventory, that's what I'm using. And I had no money. And then I was getting confused by the fact that the skills were mixed up. I ended up writing it all down, just like I do with well, at least how I used to do it with Oblivion, is I'd write everything down on paper. Ooh, what is that? I guess we'll start with... Oh, nope. Need to find a bed. I didn't actually know this. Keep leveling miscellaneous skills to build to 5 times. If you level major or minor skills, it will contribute to the progress of the next level. Yeah, that makes sense. So like I can't keep using spear because it's a minor skill. That was dumb. Yeah, I definitely, again, I was under the impression that minor skills... I wasn't sure if minor skills started bringing up the next level up, because that was a debate or so. I'm pretty sure I had heard a couple different things. One thing was that minor skills do contribute to your next level up the same way major skills do. They're just not buffed as much and they don't level it up as fast. The other thought was that no minor skills don't contribute to your next level. They just get a little boost. I was like, sweet. There's a couple things I'd like to try, like medium armor and spear that did not exist in previous games. I'd love to see that. So I ended up putting things in minor skills that have hurt my leveling up because it just gets me to the next level, and that's not what I'm... Oh, shoot! We were just talking about not... Dang. We're just talking about not leveling up. Okay. Well, this is where we're at. I was gonna do what you said too. I was gonna go get a trainer, and then my head was like, wait, you still need to level up first. My intelligence needs a buff, clearly. Full send it. Well, apparently we're here. I did not... I'm so sorry. I want to test that too. I really want to test that. Like on purpose. You've been trying too hard. Thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. Just be yourself. Do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. These are always so funny. These are like when you get like either random bits of general vague advice, or when you're like, when you get those random inspirational quotes, or your, what do you call them? The whole star thing. When you're like, today you're gonna have a moment where something difficult happens and you are gonna overcome it. You're like, isn't that every day for every person? Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I got my 4 and 5. It just, So the agility is what robbed the horoscopes, yeah. The agility robbed from strength and everything else. But primarily strength and endurance, because agility, it shouldn't even be +2. Maybe they only do. Oh, they do give you that +2 if you at least level once, I think. But like, I'm accidentally leveling, like making athletics a major skill makes a lot of sense, because like we're like, we got to get moving, of course. And I do appreciate it. It did help ease some of the noob discomfort with movement speed. But Mr. Anderson, oh my god. It says, I read my horoscope. It said, don't look behind you. That is horrifying. If you guys have a recommendation, as I piddle paddle along, for either divine or Almsavi intervention to progress us closer to Balmora, let me know. Though these are things I have not fully. These are things I have not fully figured out. These are things I have not fully figured out. Okay. So we're gonna, so again, I have this all on paper. I'm gonna erase all the things. Start over. Painfully. Where's my little pencil? Where's my cute little pencil? My little mechanical pencil. That makes me feel like such a cool kid. Cause it's got like a metal little cap, and then it's got the eraser underneath. Where's my pencil? Oh no! Where did you go? I know Mr. Nerdy would never steal my pencil. But I know that I would lose it. Okay, here it is. Found it. In the wrong spot on my desk. Oh, the tragedy. Yeah, I always, in Oblivion, I always make, like, endurance my first, if possible, each of my first, level ups. I will go full, to talk about full send into endurance. I kind of want to just keep using Blade. That is my strong suit. Yeah, I just kind of want to keep using Blade. And Misc for strength is what? Oh, blunt. It makes me uncomfortable listening to the cliff racers in the background. Almsylvie targets tribunal temple locations, divine targets imperial cult locations, so you can interchange the two to say teleport between Vivek and Ebonheart. Wow. Yeah, so I wouldn't know how to, like... I don't know which of those temples are in different places. So, like, if I wanted to tic-tac my way up... Well, not that far. But to Balmora, I would not know how to do that. There's a cheap merchant in Balmora that sells... Oh, there's a merchant in Balmora that sells cheap weapons that have a bound weapon spell associated with them. Whoa, wait, how does that work? That sounds interesting. Now, I think potentially a little bit closer to us, but not by much. There's the quest we were supposed to be on for the Fighters Guild that we got humbled by. Yeah, there's a boat right here, right? Isn't it right? Okay, maybe it's on the other side, but Ooh, use Almsylvie, take a boat to the foreign quarter, then Siltstrader to Balmora. Oh wait, foreign quarter's right there. Oh, you use the crap weapon to conjure the Daedric one. That's insane. I love it. That's weird. See? Athletics! Ugh! Makes me so mad. What level is athletics at right now? See, I would change this. Knowing about the boots of blinding speed and the associated spell that it would be helpful to have with it, I would definitely not make athletics a major skill. Ever. I mean, I would never have done that in Oblivion either. But being new to, being a Morrow noob, I walked past it. I walked past where the Siltstriders? Did I? Oh, hello. $66. Speed forever ruining me. Athletics as a major skill is optimal in Oblivion. Not unless you're tying a hair tie to your controller. It can be done. It can be done. You can combine it with another attribute, do part of your major skill there and with a different attribute, and then you can cross over your minor skills and fill in the gaps. And it can work. Wait, is the Siltstrider here? Okay, so we go to the foreign quarter. Okay. Instead of walking there. Let's not walk there. Oh, 2 GP? I didn't realize it was such a good deal. It's one of 3 skills that actually benefit from going over 100. I know in Oblivion there's only 2 skills that benefit. It's athletics and acrobatics. In Morrowind, what's the third one? Yeah, athletics is speed and athletics. Oh, wow! You guys, thank you. That's so cool. I could see how you could learn to do that. You ask a friend, like, so, how do I get over there? Oh, man, you just, listen, take the boat, And then take the Silt Strider. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Like, it feels like a real situation.
Same low price.
Oh! Also, we probably need to go to Moonmoth Fort to determine, are we going to continue using heavy armor? And how much inventory space do I have? Ideally, we got to get some alchemy done. Maybe we could do some intelligence. We need more arrows. And a mysticism spell. Actually, what I need to do, and I'm trying to be lazy and not do it, is what I need to do is go through my bolts. What are bolts for? I'm assuming they're for crossbows. I've never seen a crossbow. It's something they did well in Morrowind. They built in fast travel options that have some overlap, but not 100%. That's perfect. I love that. You still get like an element of travel, but you know, if you're just trying to get some stuff done, they're not overdoing it. I love that. And if you don't want to spend the money or you just really want to enjoy the scenery and the training, you do that. So have you done that little favor I asked? Right, as I said, get me the Dwemer puzzle box from Arkingthand, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Arkingthand. Okay, so that's where I need to go. And on the bridge, I'm assuming...
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Not you! Success! I am not entirely hated. See, I just bought 200 gold worth. I mean, like, I have gold, but I don't have, like, a steady income. So my concern is that that's going to be a problem. The funny thing, too, is my heavy armor has a lower armor rating than my light armor. So I'm definitely not inclined to use it, but I really, really, really badly need.
What's your story?
And I made unarmored a minor skill. Again, not knowing that it was going to level me up and mess with my, because that's another speed skill. Wait a second. It's a speed skill. Athletics leveled up anyway. No, I don't want to efficiently level speed. Do I? Do I want to efficiently level speed? 285. Well, that is not accurate. 200 point. Okay, so it's 85. Fine, I want to level speed. Because I'm not gonna wear these boots forever. I wanna have full heavy armor so that I can level up endurance better. Since you won't keep getting DB armor to sell, alchemy is probably your best route to steady cash flow. Well, I can't do speed I need to make up my mind right now. Endurance needs help, but I'm gonna have to do it next level. We'll do agility. I'm sorry, not agility. We'll do speed. Intelligence. My strength is higher than I thought it was. I'm happy with. I'm glad. Because if we do intelligence, I can use my conjure bow. And then I need to buy arrows. Do the main quest for a bit. You'll have money. Ah, fair. Ah. I'm not buying that one. Why not? Like me, please. Silver arrows. Well, this was our problem with, Okay, using the bow for bad guys. So we'll do intelligence, which includes our alchemy, which will be helpful. Oh. Sweet. And then, Fighters Guild. I'm in a place... Ah, I still have the light armor. No. Are we gonna have to let go of the boots of blinding speed? Ooh, this is a hard decision. The boots of blinding speed have been my get out of bad situations quickly. They've saved me. And I'm not gonna have restoration. Okay. Wait a minute.
So I said, where's the money in that?
So I said, where's the money in that? That's funny. The difficult situation with the boots, well, not even with the boots, with anything, is that my inventory space is low. I can drop the bow because I'm going to use my conjured bow. And if I'm going to work on heavy armor, I need to be able to carry as much as humanly possible. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Wow, I really wasn't able to carry a lot of the heavy armor, was I? I'm gonna need to go pick up more of that, because... Shield. Shield! What a beautiful little pile. You're carrying like 100 pounds of alchemy stuff, I'd guess. Well... Speed is nerfed! I was about to say! This is painful. I mean, not as painful as it had been. Because I thought speed was higher. Why does it look like that? No, I don't want to go in here. Don't be shy about exploring Balmora. There's a dead guy who is the best free storage in the game. What? Wait a minute. We gotta open our... We need to see if we have the ingredients for... Which we probably don't. But, for, what do you call it? Feather, fire shield, frost shield, jump, levitate. That's a good one. Lightning shield. Is lightning shield like where it makes lightning around you and then anything that gets near you hurts them? I hope it doesn't only block you from lightning. Oh, this is interesting. I'm looking at USP and they're dividing their potions by type, like illusion, alteration. That's interesting. Oh, you can get potions of divine intervention. Nice. What I need is cure common disease. and cure blight disease. Although I guess I could buy some. Jimmy, Invictus, good morning, troops. How you doing, Invictus? How am I doing? I am doing well. We just leveled up and gotta deal with my situation here. I gotta remember where. Oh, is Moonmoth that close? Oh, are you serious? Is it that close? Oh no, but don't you have to go around to get to it? It's kind of a weird situation. Okay. Let's really quickly check alchemy. Yeah, we've got a ton of ingredients. So we need to do cure blight disease would be nice. Oh, this is weird. It's not showing me the, okay. So I tried to look it up. Whoa. Whoa. My brain. Oh, I have a page where I keep the US, like I keep the, potions open. Oh, my computer didn't like that. I was trying to look it up on my phone so my computer wouldn't get mad at me. My bad. Sorry. Don't be mad at me. But when I looked it up on my phone, it didn't work. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. This is so weird. The search isn't working either. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And use the menu tab. Okay. I just need to be able to make a cure disease. That would be amazing. Alchemy. Ingredients. Cure blight disease. See, it shows it here. Okay, I don't know why on the phone it wasn't showing it. Sorry, computer. My computer doesn't like doing too many things at once. Okay. Ash salts, meteor slime, and script jelly. I have none of those things. That's sad. We're gonna get the ash yams and bloat. Jot that one down. You'll learn to love it. Ash yams and bloat. Wait a minute. I have that. Ash yam. I don't have that. But I did have that. I will remember that. What can I do with crab meat? Restore fatigue? Are you serious? Oh, you could do a lot with A lot of things are restore fatigue. It only has one effect? There are things that only have one effect? That's so funny. Let's get some eggs. Yeah, starting this day right. My potion has failed. I'm assuming large, okay. Salt rice can be used. Hound meat can be used. I have hound meat. I know I do. And I'm assuming that that's not that, that's kind of heavy. Hound meat can also be used for something else though, right? Restore fatigue, fortify fatigue, reflect, detect enchantment. Oh, wow. Alchemy increased to 20? Nice. Is that what it said? Okay, so we got rid of some stuff. Just made an omelet. Cooking is one of my favorite activities now. I made an omelet too. I made eggs and crab. In the game. Not in real life. I don't think I can afford that. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. I haven't tried to buy a crab. I don't know how to cook it. It sounds amazing. I had this breakfast pancakes tacos this morning, no regrets. Ooh, pancake tacos. I'm trying to imagine it. It sounds awesome. Okay, so one way or another, we got to get to... Oh, we never even got there, did we? Because the guy was blocking me. Oh. I don't even remember where this was. I'm assuming it's that way. Don't give restore fatigue the stink eye. Everything is affected by your fatigue bar. Yeah. Fatigue is important. I never knew how important. I never understood. Shock resin? Ooh, we could sell that. It's kind of neutral on cooking because I was kind of scared, but I got past the anxiety and now I'm like doing it daily. Yeah, the whole thing altogether, it's a lot. To have to like buy enough of something or not too much of something. I know it sounds elementary, but I'm one of those people that gets all the ingredients, struggles to follow the recipe, and then half the ingredients will get wasted if we don't use it all. There's this really cool app that I was shown where you have to pay for it, and I think it's something worth paying for. Somebody had to create it and manage it. But basically you put in like all your recipes and it helps you with, I think it's like a recipe thing, and it helps you to buy everything you need, and then it has things that overlap in the recipe, so you buy a bunch of tomatoes and you make pasta one night, and then you make something else, and then you make something else, and then you know, and it helps you manage like actually using everything you buy as much as possible. It's pretty cool. I don't remember what it was called. I would tell you if I did. Restore Magica. Daedra's Heart, that's a big deal. Cure common disease, that's what we want. Okay, so Daedra skin. I was finally able to get some of that. Finally skinned me some Daedra. Chokeweed, I usually have... Nope. Daedra skin. Wait, what? I thought I got, okay, I've got heart. Green lichen, muck, red lichen, willow, anther. Fire salts. We need... Let's go to muck. We have... Oh, we have muck. We have red lichen. And we definitely have willow anther. Ah! I made some! Yes! Let's make our classic. All the way to the end, 100 wick wheat. Well, at least you're able to get somewhere with that. Where's alchemy? 20? I feel like I do a lot of alchemy. In my estimation. We still have more willow anther. Cure common disease. Drain personality. That's... I am so... My personality has already been drained. I don't know. I tend to avoid store-bought flour and dough just because the way they've warped what passes for wheat in the U.S. is criminal. Ever do buckwheat pancakes? Ooh, buckwheat. That sounds good. Put the dough in muffin tins. Put mostly cooked scrambled eggs inside and top with cheese and bacon. Turns into a self-contained breakfast muffin. Smother with gravy called trash plate muffins. Scrambled eggs. Cheese bacon. I've done that with eggs where you do them in the muffin tin. I don't know why mine stuck though, so it ended up tearing up the outside. I tried freezing them because I wanted to like pre-make food because that helps with like... It helps me a lot to already have things that are like ready to go. But those get a little, for lack of a better way of putting it, kind of grainy if you freeze them and reheat them. Underhill. My name's Underhill. And I am not carrying a magical ring in my pocket. I don't want to use the shock resin. I really don't want to use it. Ah, why did I do that? Lichen. Oh, lichen rhymes with ripen. I always call it lichen. Lichen. So funny. I cannot believe it. Okay. The king is over 9,000. Welcome. Welcome to the king. So wait. Amu rice onigiri for breakfast. Ooh. Ooh, is that like savory sweet? Or is it like just sweet? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Gollum, is that a ring in its pocket scissors? Oh my goodness. Walked into that one. Goodness. So funny. Telekinesis. Allows you to manipulate objects. What is the point of that? You can open containers, interior doors, pick up objects, operate switches from far away? Oh, that's kind of cool. A bitter green petals and black anther. Amu rice is a savory dish. It's glorious to see it served if done well. Ooh. I like savory for breakfast. Sweet just, I mean, I like, of course I want sweet for breakfast. It would really mess me up. Bitter green is invisibility. Diamond? I don't give up my diamonds. I don't give up my diamonds. Or diamond. I think I might have one. Or maybe I sold it. These are interesting. Cure poison. I don't think I kept any of my rat meat. Raw ebony? Scathed craw? I had that in the past. Oh, I did keep some of the rat meat. Rue brush. Nice. Scathed craw. I made one! I'm just happy to make one. Cure poison. That'll be helpful in a bind. Cork bulb. Can be used to do restore health. Got one. Resin and emerald. Do I want to give up my emeralds? I guess it doesn't matter. 150 gold. I don't want to get my minerals by eating my precious stones. So where's that ring I bought you? Well, listen, I just felt like I was just like I needed a health boost. You know, I just was feeling really tired and weak. So I ate it. Resin? What does resin mean? Oh, okay, so it's not the same as shock resin. Okay. Too many ingredients. Crushed fiber. Restore luck. Does my luck ever get hit? Kwama Cuddle. Resist poison. Oh, resist poison. I do have some scales. And should have violet coprinus. Water walking and drain fatigue. That's not positive. But okay. Resin is like when you get black gunk in your... Ah. That sounds yucky. Why does that happen? 9 billion gold. That sounds nice. Okay, so, Daedra's Heart. Man, these are so expensive. Gold can it... Wait, drain health. Wait, can you apply poison to your weapon? Or do you just end up drinking that? Because that's a problem. It happens because of resin. Oh. Why do I have so many of these? Can I just sell these? Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think, like, I need to be able to wear heavy armor. And I think this is a big part of why I can't. Fortify speed. Oh, I could use the shock resin for this, even though I really want to sell it. Trauma root. Wintermint blast. The green one looks tasty. You can't poison weapons in Morrowind. Poison is kind of lame and only really exists to make money. I mean, you know. I'll take it. It's a bummer, though. Haifa fast. Wait. Do I not? I don't have any of that? I don't have a lot of things that I thought I had. I have a lot of heather. Oh, I use the other stuff. You can poison with a spell. There's a legal assassin's guild, but no, you can't coat your blade in venom. That's where mods come in. Nice. Skooma is the answer to all our problems. What did I say I had way too much of? Oh, heather. So let's see. Maybe we'll see about this and we'll just sell everything. We'll just sell a bunch of stuff we have. That way we can get rid of it. Because I'm kind of getting a good feel of what I really need to keep. I was afraid to get rid of anything because I did not know what I needed. Heather, ruby, and scuttle. Yeah, I only have heather. Luminous Rasula. Water breathing. That's cool. Quama cuddle, but I don't have any more of those. And a pearl. Hacko leaf. Hackalo leaf. I don't have that either. So yeah, okay, so there's a bunch of stuff I have that I could sell. I don't know if... Put it all in a box somewhere. That's what I do in Oblivion. For sure. Wait a minute. Creeper isn't over here. Damage, fatigue, 36 points on touch. But if you wear it, it'll be touching you. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it's restoration. Ah, man. Don't hate me for this. It's only for a moment. Actually, wait. There's got to be someone. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
About you, Outlander. Go ahead.
This game was so awesome when it came out, and today it is objectively terrible. It's definitely hard to go back to certain with certain quality of life updates that games have had, but I think if this was like the only game I owned, or the only like, you spelled subjectively wrong. I think there are things that are objectively out of date and definitely needed to be improved upon, as is with everything. The problem is, as you improve things, you also ruin things. And so that's kind of just where we're at, I feel like, with this. It's just like, yeah, a lot of things were improved on, but a lot of things are messed with. Scamp skin. That doesn't count as danger skin? Really? I wanted its skin. Scamp skin can cure paralyzation? That feels kind of important. Trauma root. What does trauma root do? Levitate, keeping that. With racer plumes? Really? Well. What does the owlet hide do? Trauma root prevents self-healing. It's a Morrowind dad joke. Nice. Telekinesis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I need this right now. Wait, bittergreen is invisibility. That's helpful. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm thinking of whatever. Fire salts seem like they would be important at some point. We'll get more later. Where's our poisons? We do have a cure common disease. Wait. Oh, it's like, why is my gold so low? It's because I got all those arrows. Yes. I'm happy with this. This is better. Just slowly but surely roll out. Peace out, guys. What is this about? Armorer. Outfitter. Ah, no. Ah, why not? Ah. I just wish to get to Moonmoth. I feel like this is not the way. Wait. Wait, it is? Wait. I'm on Moonmoth. Where is it? Oh. Wow. This is the wrong one. Buckmouth Legion. This game is like Fallout New Narnia. But where's the snow? Where's the forever winter?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Excuse me. Sorry. Computer's getting mad again. My computer's been like freaking out.
Yes. Tidings and good wishes. Can you ask your question quickly?
No. Fallout New Westeros. Do I want to help this person? Probably not. It's not this one? I'm getting confused. Oh, here it is. Haha. Hey, I was able to hold the things. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Not bad. Confused? That is the norm for your first Morrowind experience. Oh, yes it is. I've learned that the hard way. What am I hearing? That sounds weird. No way can I hold that as well. No way. Oh, but I'm not even doing that one this round. Sorry. Wait a minute, the whole bow and arrows thing. Oh. I don't need to... Right. That's agility. Okay. Oh, this is confusing. Marksman block, light armor, sneak. Oh, I'm so confused. A song of Lord of the Rings and Fallout. Yeah, if I don't do... If I don't do
Speak
agility,
freely,
I have
friend.
no offensive skill.
Hello, citizen.
Hello.
If I ever see that elf, he's in so much trouble.
So wait, do I just need restore speed? What happened?
Hail!
Icarus, how's it going? Ah, I just figured something out. Okay. So we don't want to do that. We want to do... Spear. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to do heavy armor. This is gonna be a weird level up. It's not gonna look as good as I want it to. But that's just gonna have to be okay.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to look up some trainers. For sure. I don't want to be in here. Okay. Okay, quick stretch break, and then we need to find, wait, topics. Oh! Oh, wait. But this isn't the Fighters Guild quest. Oh, boy. South of town. Which town, Belmora? Past the Siltstrider port. And cross the bridge over the Odai River. Head towards Caldera, immediately on the right. Oh. Oh, okay. Our vision wasn't already so bad. Okay. And then we need to go down. We need to go south. This will be interesting. I feel like I just have to fast travel at least.
Friend?
Oh, get my footing. Scammers in the chat. Okay. Wait, we're not wait. Short blade. Where do I get a short blade?
Do you have something to say, Breton?
Yes. Short blade, one hand. Oh. I had that. Oh, I sold that to you. My bad. Paralyzed for 10 seconds? Oh. That could be helpful. We're going to use this for speed attribute.
Well met.
That in hand to hand, but this, I think that'll be helpful. Okay, then we're going to head off this way. Ugh. Let me see if I could deal with the Twitch viewer. Twitch thingy. What do you call it? Caesar's Legion. Alrighty. Well, I just realized when I opened up Twitch to deal with the spammy thingy. I need to edit this. I think it's 7,000. I realized that. Oh, wait a minute. Shoot, I have to do something. Miser Mike, welcome. I didn't see 2 Twitch messages on the stream. And I don't know if I just missed them in the chaos or if I, sweet. Or if if they didn't pop up at all. But regardless, welcome, Miser Mike, from Twitch, from the great land beyond. I apologize, I didn't see your message. You must find the Allspark and reserve it
What
to
can I do for you,
Cybertron.
friend?
Okay, so I do remember this now. Vaguely. Isn't it funny? And then we're going up to Molagmar. This guy is so pretty. Always so pretty. Do 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 do. Okay. Wait, is this my short sword? Doesn't look like a short sword. I could have put that down. Okay.
Die, scoundrel!
Sorry, I can't help myself. I gotta practice this. Wait, what is hand-to-hand anyway? Speed, right? Yeah. This guy destroyed me before this. Wow, that was it? Wait a minute. Excuse me. Scoundrel. OMG, is this rated M? Oh! No, not you. I'm actually hitting him this time. Oh, Mr. Ogrim. Sir. I Can't believe I'm actually doing damage to this guy. No way. Oh, a Daedra's heart. No way. No way. No way did I have such a hard time with this guy last time. Dude. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. Okay, I need a... Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Okay, there is a ball in the way. Everything looks so gray. Is there a way to open this thingy? Raw ebony. What's going on down there? That's just a piece of a wall, it appears. But oh no, there you can't. Dwarven crank. Wondering if the fog. Okay, so there's still a thick layer of fog. This is like New Oblivion with fog constantly. Whoa. Whoa. That was... Whoa! Arcing Thand, Hall of Centrifuge. That was cool. Good stuff. This dungeon is a test of your ability to notice things. Good job. Well, I am not known for my, my awareness. I mean, okay. I don't notice things I should, and I notice a lot of things that don't matter. So, what'll probably happen is this is either going to make me look really good or really bad. I'm either going to pick up on all those little things, or I'm just going to be so oblivious. Okay, there's a person here. And, that looks futuristic. That looks like Fallout right there. Travel lantern crate. Flynn. What new supplement is this? Domo arigato, Mr. You are beaten.
See what you're made of. Dice.
Voltec brand skooma. Oh, it's Flynn. It's new stuff that all the kids are doing, you know? It increases your willpower and, I don't know. Common. Pathetic. Wait. Frank Bruce. Surus Velvus. I have destroyed people. Oh. That between the two of you, 20 gold, so whatever. Okay, so there's 2 paths to Weeping Beale Hall. It sounded like someone saying, yeah! Wait. There's another place like this. Also, nobody waltzed through this the first time. Don't feel bad. Remember, games at this time had no problem making the player feel foolish. Oh, I'm probably gonna be there. Been so long since my first trip here. It's so loud in here. If you're here for the quest, keep your eyes open. Things aren't super easy to see in some places. How's it going, Reef? The Hall of Century. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There were 3 doors, which means there's a door on the other side there. Okay, so there's a third path to go down. Now I'm trying to notice everything. Like, please notice everything. If you're just here adventuring, shoes are fine to stay on. Keep your weapons closed and enjoy the vacation. Is there lava down there? Die scoundrel. People need to stop talking to me like this. Why do I put up with this treatment? No! Oh, I've got a war axe. I knew I picked something up from that guy. I knew it. Use that for a minute, let the other thing recharge. These things are cool. But it's the Dwemer technology, right? I could drop down on that desk, or I could see if that other door will lead there. Torches and or night eye are sometimes your friend. That's something I need to get. Yeah, I remember people being impressed at the metallic groans from buildings in Fallout 4. And I was like, guys, this has been this way since Morrowind. Trapped? Wait a minute. If you do the trapped side, can you undo the trap? Or, okay, so this can go 2 ways. Either you have to pick the side that isn't trapped, and then everything will be fine. Or you have to pick the side that is trapped so you can undo the trap, kind of like lockpicking in, when you can, in Skyrim, when you can like lockpick traps and undo them. When you finish the main quest, you'll receive a reward that literally trolls you. Okay, these aren't trapped. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Clicked it. Too soon. So don't pick the trapped side. Okay, you can't undo the trap. You remove traps with probes. Oh. These punch sounds are so funny. Plus, all the traps use magic effects. You have 50% chance of getting away with using a trapped item just by being a Breton. Your Visine spell could be your temporary immunity. I'm pretty sure, 78% sure, they left a guy back there just to keep tapping on pipes and walls for ambiance. Like, come on, I'll freak the guy out. Hey, come at me. Come at me. Come over here. Oh, are you stuck? You open the trap door. And eventually I'll hit you. Short blade increased to 12. I'm pretty sure short blade started at 9, right? This is for speed. I think it started at 9. It's 3 level up so far plus the athletics. Not bad, not bad. Unarmed, I haven't gotten anything yet. Yeah, somebody's definitely got a pipe and is drumming on other pipes. Haha. Sorry. Red Livia. Ooh, where are my manners? I forgot to say hello to everyone. Late start. So the morning will do that. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Too bad. What can we remove has been a guiding star. Star. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played Starfield. Oh, spear is for endurance. Yeah, we could do some spear. $52. I don't want to pick up a bunch of cogs, but I feel like we're going to need at least one. I always feel like that in any Dwemer ruin. I always feel like we're going to need at least one cog at some point. Also, couldn't agree more, Ander. Games in general just think that things on like the level of probes are just tedious, so they simplify the trap system and call it a day. There we go. Now we're going downstairs. It's interesting you get to see what normal dwarves look like since you can't find their ghosts and so they're... Wait, what? I did not know you ever see them. Heaven's Gallery? Sounds cool.
You won't escape me now.
This is where I was trying to get to. I mean, that's cool. Ooh. This is just one more example of falling out of touch with what made it great. A Dwemer desk. Looks like a normal desk. But it's Dwemer. So we could charge more for it. We're on lava. I was really hoping that wasn't a trap floor. Just collecting those coins, little by little. Spear increased to 53. Just for good measure. Heavy armor is 30. Let's see. Ooh. Scrap metal. I don't remember why, but I thought I remember that being a good thing. Scrap metal. Okay. Really wishing I had put those arrows down. Common shoes. Ugh. I don't want anything common in my inventory. How dare you? £50. I'd be willing to ask, do I need to hold on to this? I could probably find another one later. Torch. Okay. A Dwemer coin. Ooh. Okay. I appreciate that. I'm like, I do that. I always collect the gears. No, I don't collect all of them, but I usually always keep at least one of like different types of gears on me. They're so expensive. And they don't do anything. I don't know if the scrap metal... I know, I'm sure it's used for something. I don't remember what it was. That's why you want the unlock spell, seriously. Lock level 32, Lad's Blood Gallery. Well, that ain't accessible right now. Oh yay, we reached the end of, like, a path. Man, there's Dwemer coins. That's so cool. Round doors have two sides. Yeah, there's like a lot of them have a trapped side. I thought if you engaged with the trap. Wait a minute, I don't think I want to do. I want to do this. That person completely ignored me. Don't ignore me. The characters in combat.
Die where you stand. This is too easy.
I'm willing to take what I can get. Hand-to-hand skill increase to 27.
How does it feel to know death is near?
It's a good question. You'll have to let me know.
Hey!
What was that? Wait. I'm gonna do that.
It's too easy. You're growing weak.
The fellow geared hoarder. I mean collector. We get enough. We gotta be able to rebuild something cool. It's not junk. It's still got use left.
Well, you still can, child.
I just don't know what that use is. Well, I mean, how will you ever know if you don't keep it around for a bit? My Dwemer airship is missing gears, a cylinder, and a coher. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. So it's almost like a statue of a Dwemer airship right now. It's basically a giant model airplane.
My victory is at hand. To the death!
Wow. Finally some action. He fell down. Who took the time to name each of these guys? Like, mad respect, though. Raw glass? That's one of the, alchemy ingredients. Dude, these Dwemer coins, man. That's Sujama, or Sujama, or whichever one. Fortify strength and drain intelligence? Sounds like beta alanine to me. Although I don't think it drains intelligence, it just makes you itchy. Matson. Dude, these coins! Oh, there's another cog in there. If only I could reach it, I could use it for something, I swear. Dance and fire. Your acrobatics has increased. Thankfully, it's a miscellaneous skill. Appear to candlestick. Okay, so we've gone some places. We've adventured. Dan, discount Dan's Dwemer scrap. Old-timey stove, as if it's probably not hot enough in here. These boys be heavy. I got gears for a low price if you need them. The shipping is gonna be the pricey part. Remember, lads, we brush shoulders with greatness. Leonardo da Vinci invented a flying craft, which didn't work, so did I. We are at the same level. I don't know why YouTube felt that message need to be sent twice. Oh, I'm not seeing it twice on my part. Wait. Maybe it's on the other end. With a big bucket and a lot of gumption. How do you juice a barbarian? Wait, we've been to Heaven's Gallery, right? I think it's some type of tricky business, is it? Usually have good loot, but this one is custom, so it's just empty or junk. Except for the coins. I'm impressed by the coins. But of course, this is like an early level thing, so I guess it makes sense. How much have we already seen? Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It took us all the way to the... Wait, what? This is my concern. My concern is that the only way to do this thing is to go into that door we can't go into. Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't go this way. Nope. Well, this is a predicament. Ooh. I feel like... correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like my apparel might be affecting me. Cloth right bracer. What's that? Cloth. Oh, just cloth. Let's see this. It'd be cool if you could do a little swing on that thing. You cannot rest when enemies are nearby. Charge is going up. Can you imagine? Thanks for making me imagine, Underhill. Can you imagine if you ran into a birthday clown out here? Okay, this is not going well. I appreciate you having me keep these. I wonder if I'll fall in. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Sir, you are stuck. This is the problem. I could use the oh boy. Marksman 41. Ah, it's gonna level up. It's gonna screw up our leveling. So, but we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. I'm annoyed that we're gonna need it. I'm just imagining right now all the clunking and clanking in the background, and then just like the creepiest laugh, like shrieking laugh. Now this is fighting, is it? Is it, sir? I want to fusro you off the ledge. Would have been better if I had him where he was. Well, clanking is obviously the clowns in the walls. Ah! No! No, 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 no. I can't do this. I always waste that first one. No way. No way did he go down that easily. He just has a hard hit. I mean, that was cool. Sorry, Beto. I had a friend who was extremely afraid of clowns. Somehow his screensavers became clowns and his ringtones became hideous. This is cruel. Cruelty. Cruelty, I tell ya. Hideous laughs. Who would do such a thing? Oh, Mr. Anderson. Sir. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Even if this thing could go up, it wouldn't go up that high. I took the lantern. I really want to put the lantern down right there. But that probably doesn't mean anything. So wait, I came all the way back here for no reason. I want to put the lantern right there. Can you pick stuff up in Morrowind? interesting. Interesting. Hey, I was helping a friend. Immersion therapy is a recognized treatment. I didn't even charge it for my services. Fair. I mean, therapy ain't cheap. Gotta do what you can for the people you care about. There's definitely a clown under that bridge, Cape Fear stuff. So I feel like, they correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like whatever we're trying to get to is behind here. And I have no... Unless if I've missed something. Wait a minute. Can a probe unlock anything? Or is a probe just for traps? Not engaging at all. Okay, so I fear we are at an impasse. It's impassable. I don't think there's anything more we can do. We've been to all these sections. It's more we if that's the we need to get an unlock spell. Apparently. Unless someone had a key and I didn't see a key on anyone. Oops. Cells of Hollow Hand. I don't remember that. Locked up area is completely optional. Wait, how do I get here? I just can't wait. Okay, so we don't need to leave, but I can't get here. Yeah, it did. Apologies. I mean, not that I created and control the internet, but you know. I do what I can. What? I keep ending up with all this stuff. Huh. Good, let the cyber wars begin. Cells of Hollow Hand. No, I did go down here. I assumed this was important somehow. Enemies are nearby. There's no enemies nearby that I know of. Okay. I feel like I'm lost. So I'm trying to find I don't know how far this goes. Okay, let's see. Rents a bit, okay. Okay, I need to do a favor for... I'm supposed to find a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. He called it a Dwemer puzzle box. When I bring the cube back to Antabolus, he'll tell me what I need to know. I feel like I have to go through all the places I just went through to find it. But because I've already been to each of those places, I think I'm gonna get really confused really fast. Okay, I need to find a Dwemer puzzle cube. I hope this torch doesn't run out. I want to collect it. What's it for? So let's see, this is the Cells of Hollow Hand. We've already been there, so we're going to check that off the list. Cells of Hollow Hand. It's got to be at the end somewhere. It's not going to be earlier on, is it? Old-timey stove. I want a stove like that. Weeping Bell Hall. Heaven's Gallery's next. Oh, great. Okay, so do I need to just leave? Is it in here? Because if it's in here, I need to leave and get an unlock spell. It's in an unlocked place you haven't been to yet? There's a place... I find that... I feel like I've been everywhere. Oh dear, my brain. Remember, nerdy, this is a training wheels dungeon for noobs. It exists to teach you a few lessons about Morrowind. Hint, think in 3D. Think in 3D. I feel like we need to go up here, but then there's nothing else up there. I need to use my boots, and I can't see very well. Oh, I'm in the goop. Is the goop bad? Feels like this stone here is on purpose. Think in 3D, but move in 4D. Think globally, act locally, or something. Ah, no! This is not going to be the first time I cry in Morrowind. No! Those stones are totally there intentionally, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I better have something. I better have something. I don't have a lot though. Wait. You can't swim in that, can you? No, you can't. Okay, what? I don't think you can. How do you do this? Did I just waste a levitate potion? I don't know how to levitate. I just wasted it. Okay, is there something I don't understand about using levitate? Okay, I think I might need to learn how to use levitate. Think in 3D, move in 4D. Yes, encumbrance. Over encumbrance. Okay, probably, okay. Okay, we'll take one more short break. I'm not gonna look up the quest. I'm just gonna look up how to use levitate. I'm gonna look up stretch if you need to stretch. If you're not moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, internet, work. Okay, so it seems like levitate, it's supposed to give you like a little crosshair. I don't think I got a crosshair. At least I didn't see one. It's supposed to here. I here and see. Welcome to the order. Nobody Radio Underhill. Is that Underhill from YouTube? Same person? Or is it a new person? Okay. Welcome though, welcome. Okay, so levitate for how long? 6 points for 12 seconds. I don't know what 6 points means. Dormer, another dormer tube. A coher. Hope I'm not collecting stuff for no reason. Oh yeah, I dropped all my stuff. Gotta remember that. Reeker, how you doing? Am I on the completely wrong track? So I only have one levitate spell left. Oh, I'm so sorry, Twitch. No! I'm not losing this spot if I need it. I feel like that was just meant to get you up there. Oh, but it doesn't go all the way up. Okay, so I am puzzled. I'm completely puzzled. If it's not in this room... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know what to do. Reloading really quickly. Okay, I don't know what to do. looking up what a cohoror is. Thanks. So, this is the problem. I found the cohoror. I don't know what to do with it. And I'm afraid I'm about to see a spoiler where I'm gonna find out what to do. I'm genuinely so confused. Okay, sorry the internet's being weird. The cohoror... It's saying to keep it. Oh, is this just to get it? You'll need one of these later. And they're hard to find. So I'm gonna presume that the reason why you have to use levitate and the reason why that seems like a place you have to find is so that you can get that item. So I'm gonna try to keep it even though I have too much stuff. Drop it somewhere. And I'm gonna presume it's not in here. So it's not in Heaven's Gallery. At least not in the part that I looked in. Somewhere. And I'm gonna... Not in the... Okay. No, I don't want to go back here. Wait. It's not gonna be... It's not... I already checked this. I thought we already determined that it's not in Hollow Hand. This is how I entered the place. Glad I saw that though, because I honestly didn't see that before. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't think I went up here. I don't think I tried to go up here. Yay! Another coin. Dwarven spear. When you don't know how many things are here for ambiance and how many things are here for that you actually need. Cells of the Hollow Hand. Okay, this is not. Oh! Hold up. Unarmored increase to 30 what? Unarmored.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Hardly. Boss. Netch leather boots. Well, he seems more important. Oh! Glamour puzzle box. My journal has been updated. I didn't even find that. Wow. I'm shocked that I even found this place. I hope Creeper buys coins. Dwemer coins. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we did it? We did it? Are you serious? Cells of Hollow Hand, but I was just in the wrong spot. It's literally right by the entrance. Are you serious? You're immediately gonna go down and fight the guy over here, and you're gonna pass right by it. But you go up there. Okay. Huh. Salute to the chat for not spoiling the dungeon. You are heroes. You are heroes. I was honestly getting to the point where I was like, I think I'm actually getting a little anxious about this. I think I actually want somebody to help me a little bit. I did it! Yeah, see, I knew it too. Like, you can't replace that feeling of like, oh, I just figured this thing out. But, oh man, why? I'm so sorry, Twitch. I'm so sorry, Twitch. Wait, what? Yeah, see, I can't that feel this, but so. Wait, what? Teaching me how to use levitate. This is crazy. There's no chat on YouTube? What? What do you mean there's no chat on YouTube? This is a problem. Wait a minute. Oh, the chat's not popping up on screen. Wow. Mr. Anderson, and all those people you fight. You would have only had to fight one person. There's something gross floating around over here. Hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can you... No! I was gonna say, can you help me work on my heavy armor? Now I'm regretting asking. Is this like Oblivion where so long as you get hit? Okay, let's see. Magic map, stats. It affected my personality, not like that was any good, as it is. Ah, it is increasing my heavy armor. What was... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off Twitch because it's not... Hey, if there's anyone on Twitch, let me know. Because my stream keeps popping up and down. If you guys are there, I'll leave it up. But, yeah, I see there's a couple people there. I don't want to mess with it, but it keeps turning on and off. I don't know what's going on with Twitch right now. Or internet or something. So, It's just trying to keep you warm, Underhill. It's working. I was being sarcastic. It's working, though. Where's the autosave gonna take us to? Wait. 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 I have my spear out, which means I think... Yeah, I got the coin. It is done. Oh, because I healed. I healed, that's why it auto-saved. Thank goodness for waiting or resting whatever it's called. Resting? Could you have... Okay, that was way too fast. That was way too fast. Sonic Anime 2016. How's it going? Welcome. Much as I love how classic this game is, take multiple silt striders boats to get to the one location can be tedious. It can be. I think it was helpful because somebody gave me like directions and then I just walked them out. That was helpful, but that's because somebody else already had like the memory to do that. So like, listen, take the boat, go to the silt strider. Like, I didn't even have to ask which direction the silt strider was. I kind of just like looked and I was like, oh, it's there. Sweet. Oh no, I was making coffee and taking my doggo out and missed stuffs. Did we get the cube? Oh, sir. We got the cube. Not only did we get the cube, we got fireballed outside the we immediately died. But because I had healed, I was okay. I had my autosave. And we can use our... Oh, and now I don't have a disease. Yay! Let's go! Oh! We just go this way? In my day, we had to take silt striders both ways uphill in the snow just to get to the bus stop. I totally respect your experience in life. Wait a minute. I don't mind too much the lack of fast travel because mark and recall and interventions exist. Yeah, that's helpful. The funny thing with interventions is I actually don't know where they go. It's kind of a gamble for me every time. Because I'm not, like, I don't have them memorized yet. So I'm just like, let's see where we end up today. I can't believe I actually did a Fighter's Guild quest. I can see now. One person's tedium is another person's immersion. Yeah, I think when it becomes immersion is when you get used to the type of tedium that you are dealing with. For instance, if you are playing I think a lot of it comes with generations of games too. Use certain types of mechanics.
Strange.
So it's like if you are used to a certain type of mechanic and you're used to seeing it regularly, like then you're like, okay, I kind of generally vaguely know what this is expecting of me. So I will work within that and I will do the tedious stuff. And in newer games, they have different things they expect of you. Some games don't expect hardly anything of you. But like there's the game we played where you had to collect like journal entries and it was information on the world around you. It was really cool and it actually was enjoyable to just read. And every time Mr. Nerdy and I would find one, we would open it and we would actually read it. But like it was like we kind of understood what to expect from where they were hiding these books. And some of them were really hard to find, but we still kind of understood the world we were in. When you play certain types of games long enough, you learn what's accessible and what's inaccessible. For instance, in a game with Levitate, I would not have expected anything to be up on that ledge. But I'm not used to that mechanic. If I play Assassin's Creed, on the other hand, I know a lot of stuff's going to be on the rooftops or hiding in certain places. There's going to be certain places to hide, and you get used to that. And so when you play that generation of games, those types of games, you're like, oh, it's tedious, but it's not tedious because you're like, I could do 1,000 things, and I don't know if any of those 1,000 things even exist in this world. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to try 100 things because I generally know what exists, what's possible, and what's completely impossible. That's what I don't like, is when you don't understand a world at all. And so you're like, I don't even know if I'm doing a bunch of things that someone's like, what are you doing? Why are you running into the wall? Why are you trying to press all the nuts and bolts as if they're buttons? It's like, I don't know. This is not the type of world I'm used to. So have you done that little favor I asked? It sounds like it's something sneaky. Perfect. It's just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box, then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the 6th house and about the Neverine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock, if you're interested. After you've delivered your report to Caius, come back, and maybe I'll have a key you can take back to Arkinthand. Oh, is that for the door? Also, nitpick, I strongly dislike how you can't cancel your bow lock. Yeah, or bow knock. Yeah, that is frustrating. Actually, what I've had a problem with recently, it's probably just a glitch, is every time I draw my bow, it automatically shoots that first arrow. It just shoots it off. But it wasn't doing that in the beginning. So I don't know what's up with that. I shan't spoil too much, despite how old this game is. That's what's so cool about this experience, by the way. This game is so old, and I don't know anything about it. That's why I'm like, this is such a cool experience. I already have the not approval, but like the experience of everyone else saying, by the way, this is an awesome game because we've all played it. But I don't know anything about it, so none of it's ruined for me. It's kind of perfect. But I kind of like the Fighters Guild quests. The subtle storytelling. Not going to spoil it, but yeah, make it a habit to look up. Yeah, I think after that experience, now I realize there's a whole nother like layer to the world. Like, oh. In other games, I wouldn't have known that. Like in Oblivion, you could jump on the buildings, but that's for fun. It's not to like accomplish anything. So you're like never trying to do that when you're doing a quest. You just do it because you're like, ooh, this is fun. Or it might make an easy way to escape or skip a step, but you already know that there's other steps to get where you need to go because that's the mechanics of that specific game. Coins and other dormer items. Training, athletics, hand-to-hand. Ooh. Expensive. I feel like block is something you'd have to train because of how
Speak freely, friend.
you can't actually block in this game. So everything takes forever. How, at least I'm, okay. Oh. Block, spear, athletics. I guess athletics would be nice to train just to get out of the way. Or I could just start running in circles. Well, Morrowind, you could technically jump on buildings or off buildings. I mean, you know, you don't even need levitate. You could just whee. It's a trapdoor. Well, I respect that, and I'm going to go the other way.
Speak freely, friend.
Can I speak freely? You're in my way. Thank you, sir. In fact, some locations require good jumping and or levitate. Yeah, that's where I'm like, I'm realizing this isn't just a novelty. This is like actually like an expectation or a mechanic of the game. Like, that's really good to know. I didn't even know, like, you know. So I could run in circles for hours, days, weeks, with infinity. I will never find what I need to find if I'm, you know, if something's
How may I
expecting that
help
and I
you,
don't know that.
Breton?
This is the best platformer ever. It's really cool. It's really medium armor long blade. Block. Block is in... Wait, where's block? Oh. I have block and agility as a major skill. Why? I don't even know how to block. Is that only if you're wearing a shield or something? Daggerfall was also 3D. You could climb walls and avoid entire sections of dungeons. Climbing walls is well, I mean, ever since I played Assassin's Creed, I want everything to be that interactable. And it's so smooth and seamless. Even like the first, I primarily just played the first one, and just the it was just so fast and easy. Just run through places. Daggerfall's hell though. I can only imagine if this is this difficult for me, more of a modern gamer myself. I can't imagine what that feels like. Does anybody have heavy armor training? Yay. Okay. Listen, bub. Listen. I haven't leveled my heavy armor once, and I've been wearing it for a while. I need help. We're never going to get endurance up if we can't level heavy armor. Oh, I don't want to spend the gold. Do they train you 1 level at a time, or do they train you 5 levels at a time for the 313? That's an answer I'd like to have. Because there's some seriously good stuff in the Sadrith Mora Fighters Guild quests. Ooh. And then what are we going to do? Go to Creeper? Will Creeper accept the Dormer coins? There's a number of things he didn't accept that I was sad about. Okay, I guess we're going to find out. 32.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
That's it. I think my heavy armor was at 30, though. Did he level me up 2 times or 1 time? Yeah, automatic skills should not be major skills. My bad. I think, yeah. Creeper does buy Dwemer coins. Yes. We'll go over there then. And we'll sell our coins to him. The Unity port makes it a lot easier to manage. I think. We'll check. The Sadrith Mora Fighters Guild quests are hard though if you're low level. What? What? Somebody ran into me. I'm a sleeper. Oh, Sonic Anime fan. Wait. You're here now. The Vivek and Balmora quests are a bit easy, but some quests you might find questionable. Ooh, wonder what that could mean. I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Elise, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Say what now? Oh. He is the Lord and the Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall weep our land clean of the... Whoa, sir! Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. What does that word mean again? Who's it referring to? I don't remember who... Is it just any foreigner? By the way, dude, I'm a foreigner. I need to take off my helmet so we could see that. Dagoth mentioned. Daggerfall is impossible to remaster. It's enormous. It is. I did see a short about how massive Daggerfall actually is. Oh. Yeah. They'd be like, so the first main town, we made it really pretty, but the rest of it had to stay the same. Sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, House of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house. To welcome all true Dunmer. I am not one. And drive the... I'm assuming that means foreigners. I think. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. For when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Well, I don't think he'd want me here anyways. Yes, I censored myself. I don't like that word. That word... Okay, well, okay. This is the context. For those of you who haven't heard this little story, and most of you probably have, somebody came into chat and said that in some... It was probably some funny comment. Genuinely... Oh, goodness. Sorry. Ugh, I feel so bad for Twitch people over there. I don't know. It's popping in and out. Keep in mind, 1996, it wasn't a space to put things on a disc at the... There wasn't a lot of space to put things on a disc at the time. Fair. Daggerfall gets boring really quickly with its Radiant quest, repeating dungeon layouts and same monsters. Oh, yeah, that could be... Talk about tedious. Yeah, anyways, somebody threw out some funny comment in chat, and I was like, say what now? Sir? What did you just say? I was like, I don't know what that means. And it sounded like an Elder Scrolls thing. But the context in which it was said in the sentence, I was like, I know this is like a slur or something, but I don't know what that means. Well, it could be remastered, but it would take a decade with current dev cycles. Oh my goodness. Ever see the Morrowind Blazing Saddles mashup videos? I don't know. I probably have, but didn't know it. Okay. So, okay. Let's add some clarity to the situation. I'm a Breton. Why are you talking to me? Okay. Okay. Well, Mr. A, I have not, but I'm going to look it up. Yeah, I don't know that I have.
Oh. Come on then, say something or move on.
Say something and move on. Okay, well, okay. Sorry. So I think he might have leveled up our heavy armor twice. Because I thought that I only was at 30, but I might have been at 31, and I'm a little annoyed now that I didn't check first. What's restoration at? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. With the amount of time it's taking me to do this, I probably would just be ahead already. But it's okay. Ha! It worked. One Daggerfall dungeon could take hours to navigate, provided. There. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Provided you put a mark at the entrance. Oh boy. Otherwise, double time as you try to double the time spent as you backtrack. Wow. That does not sound like fun. I feel like in a world that didn't have games like that, it would have been probably really cool. You're like, whoa, there's a whole new world on a disc. I think that could have been awesome, but like with the worlds we can adventure now, without that, you know. I think they have what they need to remaster Daggerfall and Starfield. Oh boy. Wait, is it here? Hmm. Like, what would remastering it even mean? Go through and create unique dungeons and NPCs for everything? Years of work. Oh boy, I think that's true. So that's such a massive... Yeah, I have no concept of what, like, the cities... And then the individual dungeons. Oh boy. I almost forgot Starfield existed, Mr. A. Honestly, I never remember it exists until you guys talk about it. And I'm like, oh yeah! That thing. I feel like that's the type of game that, like, I would wait 5 years and then see if people are like, wait, I need the money. You need the money. I'm just here to sell you stuff, man. And there's my Dark Brotherhood. Ooh. No way. Yes. Dwarven spear. I feel like it's way better than my spear, though. $521, $523. 2525, 1414. It's really not that much better. Maybe I should probably just sell it. I'm not sure what these all mean, but I think that the one I have is actually better. Plus Daggerfall lets you become a wereboar complete with tusks. It'd be like trying to make a modern game that contains every detail from the Bible. Where would you even begin? Small reminder, there's an orcish armor set in the room upstairs in a crate. They won't report you for stealing, but it sounds like it from their reaction. That sounds like a trap. That does sound cool, though. Yay! I made money.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
I don't know. I don't what? Oh, okay.
Do not waste my time.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. It's beautiful out today, though. Years of work would be worth it. It would allow new players to experience that story. Arguably the best story. Maybe that's why they won't touch it. Yeah, if they get to a place where... I don't know anything about this, but, like, I know there's a lot of AI generation and stuff like that. If they can get to a place where, like, the computer can do a lot of the work, I'd rather have Fallout 5. Ooh. Yeah, never mind. I'll take Fallout 5 in, like, 25 years. Instead of Daggerfall in 26. Or 20. Yeah, how do you test a game like that for, like, problems? Again, you would probably need the computer to be able to do it. It's probably where we'd be at with that. But, you know, I don't know. I'm still annoyed about Elder Scrolls 6. I did see a video that was like, what's really happening with ES6? And I'm like, I didn't watch it because I was like, I don't think I want to. Because I don't know if it's just going to be like a generic story about they were working on it and then they ran into problems. And now they don't know. It's like, well, yeah, we know that just common sense wise. You know that there's something going on. For a split second there, I was like, I don't even think it exists. Like, I don't believe it exists. With the types of projects they've come out in the meantime, like, I don't think they're doing Elder Scrolls 6 at all. The years of work would be worth it. It would. Oh, I see. I did read that one. If they did remaster Daggerfall, it would be procedurally generated or take forever to develop. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, and it's innate. That's what I thought. I thought that's how Daggerfall was created. So if they were able to use the same thing to update it, again, problem being having to, you know, are you able to generate or create a computer's ability to run through it as a player and find, like, at least the major problems? That's why I pointed to Starfield. That one is also procedural and empty. Oh, so you weren't joking. I don't know anything about Daggerfall Starfield, other than the criticisms. Anything TS6 related is going to be clickbait. That's what I figured. That's why I didn't even click it, because I'm like, it had a picture of, like, Todd Howard, and I was like, what's the real truth? I'm like, I don't think anybody knows the real truth, aside from Todd. It would be a lot of work to convert Daggerfall just to find out nobody wants an AI mashup of a game they already know the story to. Good thing I don't know the story. I could see it being for, like, if they wait long enough, again, and introducing it to an entirely new audience, not just trying to sell it to people who've already played it. But, like, if they, I don't know, it'd be so hard. The farther the generations go, the harder of a sell it might be. Given we have Unity port of Daggerfall, I think looking to Bethesda to release it is a mistake. The Unity port was the one guy working for years, a labor of love. I don't know what the Unity port is. Is this like a Back to Bruma situation, or what are they called? The odds are far greater for Morrowind remake, and Todd's on record for saying he doesn't want to remake or remaster Morrowind. Oh, he said that. Clearly. Unless if he's just saying he doesn't want to do it, but he'd be happy if somebody else did. That's a possibility, I guess. Okay, let's see what we had today. First of all, again, I'm going to apologize to Twitch right now. I am sorry, anybody who's on Twitch. I noticed the stream drop and pick back up a couple times. For anybody who stuck around, I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's causing my average viewership to tank. because of the drops in pickup. So it'll like drop, pick up, drop, pick up. And it's like, well, your average for that stream was 0 viewers. It's like, that's because it dropped, picked back up again, and then it dropped again. Like, so it's totally screwing up my analytics. But it's not like I'm trying, you know, I don't fully understand Twitch, so it's okay. Daggerfall Unity is the best we get. The odds are for, let's see. Of course, given Oblivion Remaster success, it's now a financial success, and, sorry, I double read that. And Microsoft is sync $signs. Who knows? Well, if they can do one thing faster than the other, again, if Elder Scrolls 6 even exists, or exists in the form that they've insisted. Because in the beginning, it's like, obviously, they spent all that time probably planning, plotting, scheming, setting up the whatever. But did they ever actually start making it? Part of me thinks they didn't. I mean, by now, maybe. But part of me thinks that in the beginning, maybe they didn't even start it. It was just like an idea to keep attention, and then they sold another Skyrim, and then another Skyrim, and then another Oblivion. And it's like, okay, well, you've got our attention. It was a great way to stay in the headlines. It doesn't seem like it was any more than that. Call me cynical. They made a Unity overlay that uses Daggerfall engine so they could update the engine in various ways. Is it like a, not a visual fix, but like a, not that it needs one, I don't know. Or is it like just like a glitch, almost like a unofficial, like, Oblivion overhaul. Like when they did the fixes for that on PC. I don't even think Todd knows, he's just the mouthpiece. Oh, maybe. What's DOS? Is the previous engine? Again, I'm not familiar with all this stuff, so I do not know. I need a cliff racer to help me with my heavy armor. No, I'm over encumbered. Are you serious? By 40? I know exactly what I have to drop. Where is it? Where's the Dwemer thingy I picked up? Oh no, did I reload it? I reloaded it and didn't pick it up. Now what do I drop? Oh no, at least I know it's there. Oh no! What do I drop? Dang it. Great. Well, how am I still over encumbered? Is it getting worse? Well, so much for helping me get my heavy armor up. Why did they get all magical all of a sudden? What is DOS? Heresy, blasphemy. People don't know, man. Yeah, but I'm old. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff is, but you know, it's all good. I don't know where the... Where can I heal? Where can I cure my blight? I'm sure Mage's Guild has some type of healing. Oh, I'm gonna have to come all the way back here just to get that stuff back. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Whoa, there's a lot going on in here, isn't there? Beautiful. I feel so light. So much better. Wait. Okay, sweet. Okay, so again, sorry Twitch. But thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate you. So, let's see. We had Sonic Anime 2016 and Sonic Anime. I think you popped up in YouTube. Welcome. Nobody Radio Underhill. We had on Twitch. Reef. Miser Mike. Icarus Compton. Man, I wrote messy today. The King is Over. Underhill, Jimmy Invictus, Ryan Nowicki, Fia, Salt Your Wound, Ryan Nowicki, and Mr. Anderson first in chat. We got a Fighters Guild quest done. A Fighters Guild quest. We will try to do another. Well, we're going to go back to Caius probably, I'm assuming, next. And then we're going to continue on with the story. Also, we got confronted by a sleeper. So we'll see how that goes. We'll have to go get our stuff back now that we're healed. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. We are going to be missing one of our streams next week. We're going to skip the Thursday stream as we get into a holiday season, weekend for a lot of people. And I'm actually just going to be happy to be busy with other stuff, other family stuff. So... Oh, Kotomi is here. I will also shout out Kotomi. Thank you guys for sticking it out on Twitch. Sorry, the internet's being weird. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. And I will see you in the next one.